Hello guys, today I'll be previewing the movie It's a Wedding by Chini Love Eze Ogunje, and it's showing at Chini Love Eze Production. And if you are a lover of Chioma Chukwuka and Uche Jumbo, this movie is definitely for you. You can agree with me that these two never seem to bring the show on with them wherever and in whatever they are doing. And in this movie, they did not disappoint. They were fully represented by both of them. So this movie features Chioma Chukwuka, Uche Jumbo, Michael Dappa, Emeka Duru. Yes, just like I said before, it was produced and directed by Chini Love Eze Ogumje. And this movie is a must watch. It's about two friends later turned enemies who later got married and had a separate family. Yes, Chioma Chukwuka and Uche Jumbo. Uche Jumbo had a son and Chioma Chukwuka had two daughters. So Uche Jumbo sent her son abroad to study and Chioma Chukwuka sent her first daughter abroad to study. On getting there, they met each other, they fell in love. After the study, they came back to Nigeria, got engaged, and decided to settle. It was a happy moment for the both families. They were happy that the children were getting married. So a date for the introduction was picked and preparations were made. Preparations were made and they went for the introduction. And getting there, everything was going so well, not until the mother of the bride had to come out. Coming out, she saw her friend, her friend, or should I say her enemy. She exclaimed immediately that the wedding wouldn't hold. Uche Jumbo, as dramatic as she can be, it bet me in this movie she was so dramatic. You need to see her in action. She exclaimed, "No, this wedding wouldn't hold." And they were shouting and quarreling and abusing each other left, right, and center. So after that, they left without a proper introduction done. And the told their children that the wedding wouldn't hold without giving them reasons. After enough confrontation to why the wedding shouldn't hold, what was happening, they refused to give a tangible explanation to it. The children got so pissed off, got so irritated, and were moody all the time. So the parents confronted them and they were open to them. Tell us what happened, but they still refuse. So the children threaten that if they don't give them any reasonable explanation, that they would definitely leave the house and maybe probably settle without their consent. So they had to agree. So these two wonderful ladies started planning wedding individually. This person will pick another color, this person will pick another color, and they never still agreed to one thing. And Uche Jumbo, who happens to be the groom parent and the groom's mom, tried to hijack the whole thing, was planning it in such a way that it will always contradict what the bride wants for her wedding. She was picking colors that was not in the groom and the bride's colors, was picking dresses. Even when she has done, when she has picked what she will wear, I'm insisting that it's her word against her, it's her word that will stand. So the girl wasn't having it. She confronted the boyfriend and was complaining. And the mom, that's Uche Jumbo, the groom's mom, never ceased to abuse her at any little opportunity she gets. And the girl wasn't having it. She threatened her boyfriend or her fiance that she will break up with him if this continues. A lover boy will always be a lover boy. So he tried to confront his mom and threaten his mom, and still the mom was incorrigible. I will use that word, incorrigible. Finally, the day for the wedding came, and the children, that's the bride, the couple, decided to hide somewhere and left the parents so concerned about their whereabouts. Finally, a call came in. They called their mothers and asked them to come to a location that will be sent to them. Only the both of them. The two wonderful ladies started off, went to the location that was the address that was sent to them on their phones, and getting there, they were locked up in a room, and we are threatening that if they don't settle their differences, if they don't try to sort out what it is that is making them quarrel or what is this that has turned them to enemies, that they will not attend their wedding. And they meant it. So these ladies have been in the room for hours, and the children weren't talking to them, no calls. They had no other option but to settle. So they had a dialogue, and the confronted each other to why they were angry at each other. Finally, they made up, and the room was opened, and they attended their children's wedding. Yes, this movie is going to be worth every scene or every you sitting on your screen and looking at it. It's interesting. It brings love. It brings family. It brings every beautiful thing you can think about, and the energy is superb. The energy is superb. Yes, this movie has a lot to teach, has a lot you can learn from. And importantly, is always very important to talk. To talk. Interaction really matters in whatever you are doing. Don't always assume that the other person did something. Always confront them, even when they do it, or even when they did it. Confront them and know the reason or why that really happened. So these guys, I would like you to watch this movie, and if you have seen the movie, we can interact in the comment section. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, share, and like I said before, we can interact in the comment section. Drop your comments, and let's talk about this amazing movie. You can tell me the best scene in the movie, the scene, your best scene, the scene that caught your attention, the scene that you loved the most. Yes, you can tell me. We can all talk about that in the comment section. So thank you, and have a nice time. Bye bye.